This is Tung Lin. He was known as the father of pre-stressed concrete, but not very famous. Maybe this is the first time you know his name and the title, or not, but I'm going to briefly introduce this civil engineer today. Tung Lin was born in Fuzhou, China in 1912. During childhood, he behaved well in academics with the help of his father. He was admitted by Imperial Chinese Railway College when he was only 14. Bridge expertise Yi Shen Mao was the principal at that time. His theories influenced Lin, and eventually Lin graduated with the second highest grade in the class of 1931. He then went to School of Engineering at University of California, Berkeley, and got master's degree in 1933. Speaking of pre-stress, there is a typical example. When making a barrel, the purpose of adding metal hoops is to apply pre-stress on the wooden staves, concealing the gap between staves and prevents from leaking. Pre-stressed means to add a reverse resistance to the object in order to counter the potential stress from outside. Concrete is fragile against tension. Unlike metal, concrete would crack when being stretched. In 1928, Eugene Freyssinet invented pre-stressed concrete. It is utilized together with steel bars inside it. The steel bars are being stretched to let the inductile concrete be more resistant to outside tension. After being pre-stressed, the likelihood of deflection is reduced. In some bridge collapses, the structure already had minor deflection before catastrophe. During Lin's professional career at UC Berkeley, he published a book called Design of Pre-Stressed Concrete Structures in 1955. It introduces some basic theories of pre-stressed concrete and became an important book in civil engineering schools. Lin also created the load balancing algorithm, pushing pre-stressed concrete to be globally accepted. Nowadays, a large proportion of architecture uses pre-stressed concrete. Besides his achievements on promoting pre-stressed concrete, Lin participated in the designing of some architecture. In the 1980s, he submitted a proposal to Mayor of Shanghai that building bridges on Huangpu River can help raise the Eastern Bank Pudong's economy. Inside the proposal, there are two peculiar designs. In the 1990s, they became Nanpu Bridge and Yangpu Bridge, the first two cable-stayed bridges on Huangpu River. They greatly facilitated the transportation and contributed to the development of Pudong. Outside his motherland, Lin's achievements also included the designing of Bank of America building in Managua, La Rinconada racetrack in Caracas, Moscone Center in Chicago, and Shah Alam Stadium in Kuala Lumpur, and to name a few. He also proposed the construction of bridges across Strait of Gibraltar and the Bering Strait, but these two projects didn't come true. In 2003, Lin passed away in California. His last design was Nanning Bridge, opened in 2009. Tung Lin believed that in the field of civil engineering, besides following the basic rules, it is also important to observe nature. He wrote in the preface of Design of Pre-Stressed Concrete Structures, to engineers who, rather than blindly following the code of practice, seek to apply the laws of nature. On YouTube, there is a channel named after Lin. It is working on designing bridges, buildings, and city layout, succeeding Lin's idea and improving the world.